Regular and extreme adjectives in English. So, what are the extreme adjectives? Adjectives are words that describe the qualities of something. Some adjectives in English are gradable. That means you can have different degrees or levels of that quality. For example, the weather can be a little cold, rather cold, very cold, or extremely cold. Extreme adjectives or non-gradable adjectives are words that means extremely plus an adjective. For example, freezing means extremely cold. The weather can be a little bit freezing or very freezing because the word freezing itself automatically means extremely cold. So here are some examples of regular and extreme adjectives. Furious means extremely angry. Awful, terrible, horrible means extremely bad. Huge, gigantic, giant means extremely big. Spotless means extremely clean. Freezing means extremely cold. Packed means extremely crowded. Filthy means extremely dirty. Hilarious means extremely funny. Wonderful, fantastic, excellent means extremely good. Boiling means extremely hot. Well, here we have some special rules for extreme adjectives. First, we can't use comparative or superlative. For example, we say, my house is big. My neighbor's house is bigger than mine. My parents' house is the biggest house on the streets. But we cannot use my parents' house is more enormous or the most enormous. The second special rule with extreme adjective is the use of different adverbs. With regular adjectives, we might use these adverbs: a little, a bit, slightly, fairly, rather, very, extremely, immensely, intensely, hugely. As is explained in the examples given here, I say I'm rather hungry or I'm very hungry. But we cannot say I am rather starving or I'm extremely starving because the word starving already means extremely hungry or rather hungry. However, there are other adverbs we can use to give additional emphasis to the extreme adjective. For example, absolutely, completely, and utterly. So these adverbs can be used with extreme adjectives. As an example, I'm absolutely furious. We're completely exhausted. The movie was utterly terrifying. So the word pretty and really can be used with both regular and extreme adjectives. This room is pretty dirty. This room is pretty filthy. So we have both regular and extreme adjective. The party is really crowded or the party is really packed. We might hear expressions like this in spoken English. That's very true. It's very first time. This shirt is more unique than that one. But these sentences are not technically correct because we shouldn't use the word very or more with absolute adjectives. But native speakers don't always follow the rules.